Hello, writers. We're continuing on with our sentence templates this week. Template number 11. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. You might have heard this from the song, Over the River and Through the Woods. We're going to use this as for the purpose of taking you on a journey. This sentence takes us on the journey first, all the way through until we reach the destination. So you're like a drone from on high, zooming in until you reach the focal point of the story, which is us going to grandmother's house. So if you compare over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go versus we're going over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house. The second one is grammatically correct, but it's easier to lose the journey. So we're going, here we're going here and we're going there and to grandmother's house. The emphasis is more on us getting there. But in this one, we have to imagine the river and going over it. And then we have to imagine going through the woods. We don't even know who's going through the woods yet. We're just seeing the river and seeing the woods and finally seeing grandmother's house. And now we find ourselves who are going. And so the emphasis is more on the journey. How do you imitate it? You think of two parts to go with the journey, and then you think of the destination, and then you can put them in this order. Over the river is the first part, and through the woods to the destination, grandmother's house, we go. In this version, the subject and verb don't come until the very end, but your imitations can put them earlier. So you could say, over the river and through the woods, we go to grandmother's house, because that's a more natural formulation when you're not writing a song. So let's look at some examples. Past the haunted forest and across the creaky bridge, you'll find the castle of doom. So we have those two parts of the journey, then you go to your destination. But the journey doesn't have to be a long journey in terms of miles. It can be a very contained journey. Inside the old chest, under three moth-eaten sweaters, Jill dug out a box of cash. So we have this treasure hunt going on where she's going through, opening the chest, taking out the sweaters, and then, aha, there it is, the box of cash. Or around the swirling merry-go-round and under the rotating Ferris wheel, I finally saw the rocketing roller coaster. And so you can feel how with this sentence structure, you can get very lyrical, you can get very rhythmic and create this very nice feel to your sentence. Your homework this week, sentence imitations, write 5 sentence imitations. In each one, use one of the words below that we saw in our words video last time. The word can fall in any part of the sentence. Go to it. Write me something beautiful.